Yo. Sweet. Yo. Welcome, guys. Welcome. How's it going? Hope you've all had a great Christmas and a break. Welcome. Let me get the chat up. Yeah, guys, one sec. I'll be with you in a minute. Week buy now an opinion. Yeah, we'll look at gold in a second. Welcome, guys. Good to see you all. Hope you all had a good break. Ready for the new year. I mean, to be honest with you, I took a trade in London session and me and the guys in the mentorship basically caught it. So I've already had a good trade this morning. It was a 30-minute sell. It was the 30-minute sells here, basically just into this liquidity to the downside. I mean, look at it. What a trade. Smashing TP. I took like a $500 payout just from this position. So yeah, quick in and out. Dean, good to see you, man. Welcome. Jamie, welcome. Good to see you all, guys. Let's see who's here, guys. Drop a comment. I mean, I'll be just seeing how the market plays out, but nothing crazy today. I mean, low risk for sure. I took these sells here on the 30 on gold, just basically down into this sort of range. And other than that, there's not really been too much. I mean, we are ranging. The only thing I can really see on gold for now, you know, if we delete these drawings, the only thing I can really see on gold for now is if we can close back above this level here. Okay, we're creating some resistance at 45s on the FX chart, the Owanda chart. I think if we can break above this, we're likely to come and take out some highs above market, potentially into some areas like this. I mean, you know, if we break above, we've got a decent like 100 tick push there. Can't believe I missed it. I mean, there's more entries. There's no need to get 4 more. There's more entries. There's always more positions. So yeah, simple range here on gold, to be honest with you guys. I'm just going to be watching this this sort of range here. Okay, breaks above for buys, break belows for continuation sells. I mean, there's still some good targets to the downside and range to trade into here, you can see. So, I mean, if we do get that break below, I think we could have a run on these lows to the downside. So there's good targets above if we're going to have a little pullback. You know, hourly could close bullish, next hourly could continue. That's a possibility, but I need to break out of this sort of support and resistance area for now. You can see that gold's been reacting from this on recent price action, but also price action to the left. What does, yeah, fear of missing out. FOMO is fear of missing out. Yeah, there's no need to get FOMO. Okay, so that is, yo, Kat, good to see you. Welcome, Kat. Can't believe I missed it. I mean, it was clean. The thing is, guys, if it's one of them, if you're trading today and tomorrow, pre obviously New Year, and you know, coming into the end of the month, you need to ask yourself, you know, how's your year been? If you've had a great year, you know, you can just reduce risk, and that's all I did. I was literally on micros on this sell, and it was one of them that as soon as it started pushing into these lows to the downside, like 70 ticks, I took literally like half off, went break even and let the rest run. And I mean, it ran like, I think it was like $476 or something off a very, very small risk position. You know, I've had, the year's been great in terms of payouts, accounts, funding. So I don't really need to over risk. It's just one of them. It's like very low risk and it played out. So same again. I mean, if I can get a decent entry on the range here, I'll look to take it. Errol, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, welcome. Man was at 6 o'clock, woke up early. I wanted to catch the trade at 6, then went to bed. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, good stuff. Yo, Emmy, welcome. Welcome. Do you trade liquidity? Yes, I do. I trade liquidity and breakouts, mainly breakouts and levels. I do use liquidity. I do use liquidity as well, but it's mainly breakouts and levels. Yeah. Liquidity is just a little part of my strategy. Yeah. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you need to understand liquidity, because if you don't understand liquidity, you're probably going to be that liquidity. So having knowledge about liquidity is key. I mean, if you're not, basically, guys, if you don't understand liquidity, I've got a good YouTube video on that. Head over to my YouTube and watch that. If you don't understand the basics of liquidity, you're probably going to be liquidity, and you're probably going to be taking consistent losses. No offense. Because the market takes stop losses. The market works on liquidity. What did you get from Mr. Claus? What did I get for Christmas? I got some new Nike running trainers from my brother. Yeah, I got some bits, you know, off the parents, like they do. I mean, like socks and stuff, but yeah, nothing crazy. Mainly just having a few days off and spending it with family is the main thing. I mean, I can't remember like the last full day I had off some sort of work, so it would be good to take a little, like a day off at least. Towards the end of the year, the markets move. No, they don't. The markets move fine, mate. I mean, I caught like 100 tick short from here. Nothing changed. My strategy didn't change. Nothing did. The markets, if you're too attached to the market, yeah, they're gonna. But just don't be attached to it. Just trade what you see and not what you think, or stop trying to predict like the next 1,000 tick move. Just react to smaller moves and you'll be fine. I mean, people who are trying to predict too much are struggling, or they tend to struggle for a lot of, not just now. I mean, for most of the year. I got a Wi-Fi router, legit. That's great. I think good Wi-Fi is needed. But yeah, that was the trade this morning. I'm just waiting for a breakout of this range here now, guys, on the 30-15 breakout. I can look to trade this market. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq, if I'm going to be buying Nasdaq, it'd need to be above this level. I mean, if we can break above here, you're likely to break out into some levels above. So yeah, I mean, break above, I can look for buys higher. Is this gold? This is currently Nasdaq. This is gold here. So I think if gold can break out on this 30, then there's some decent potential for longs. Yeah, there's some decent potential for longs here. Free Telegram. Yeah, free Telegram's in the TikTok bio, guys. Yeah, head over to the TikTok bio. The free Telegram's there. It's the one, make sure it's the one with like 1,500 people in it. 1,509 people. What indicators? No indicators. You don't need indicators. I trade pure price action and candle closes. They tell me everything that I need to know. A candle closure will tell me anything before an indicator. I mean, if you trade indicators and it works for you, nice, but they lag. You know, 99% of indicators lag. Unless you're like trading footprint or something, but I don't trade that. Yeah, RSI and stuff, they all lag. I mean, why do you need an RSI to tell you if it's overbought or oversold? You can clearly see that it's super overbought, or you can clearly see with the price action if it's super oversold. I don't need an RSI to tell me that. And there's nothing wrong if you use indicators, there's nothing wrong with it. I just personally prefer the market to tell me what it's doing. I mean, if I can get a 15 breakout above here, I'm going to be looking for some buys on gold. The hourly has just closed bullish, but it's closed into a level. Yo, Tucker, bro, welcome, man. Good to see you. What are you doing? Trading gold, mate. Yeah, trading gold, bro. Let me put it in here, free Telegram. Yeah, see if we can get a breakout. Let's have a look at this. Is this a live account? No, I'm trading prop firms. I'm not trading my live account currently. Maybe in the new year I will, but not now. I mean, there's no need to. I mean, I'm currently trading a live account on top 1 futures. You can say that I'm trading a live account, but I mean, I can take payouts whenever I want on it. So yeah, I'm basically trading a live account. I made $500 in London session on these sells here, and I've just withdrew it. So I literally took a trade, got out in 15 minutes, and then withdrew $500 on a prop firm. That's the benefits of going live. Take a trade, take a win, I can instantly withdraw it. But you need to be consistent, guys. Don't think that you're just gonna. Don't think getting a live account is easy. It's not. Getting a live account with a prop firm, I think like less than 1% of people get to it. You need consistency. Can I copy your trades? I mean, you'll be able to see the trades that I take on here, yes. But I don't tell people to copy. I'm not a signal guru. I'm a mentor. I can drop some gems. LD, join my free Telegram in the TikTok bio. I post it in there with a good code to get a discount. But yeah, the free Telegram, yes, it is, mate. So Liam, if you want to join the free Telegram, go to the link in the TikTok bio, press it, free Telegram, and then there'll be 3 dots in the top right corner. Press the 3 dots and open in browser. You'll be able to join that way. And then if you keep scrolling up a few posts, you'll see the link to the thing I use. Yeah, nice one, Tucker. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's see what the 15 does here. I mean, if the 15 can break out, I'm going to be looking for a buy on gold. Basically, what I want to see is I want to see a closure above this level because that's where my resistance is. If I get a closure above here, I'm going to be looking for continuations higher. Hello, brother. Hello. How's it going, my friend? Tapam, welcome. I mean, 15 closure above here looks really nice for buys. I'd say that first targets are going to be around here. And then I'm going to let this run. Maybe for a little 4-hour liquidity grab and pullback. Because 4 hours taken lows. If this flips bullish, I think it can continue pushing higher. What does a live account mean with a prop firm? So basically, if you get funded with a prop firm, you're basically still on fake money. You're still trading demo funds. But if you trade well and you get consistent payouts, which I did, I think I took like 10 payouts in 2 to 3 months, they move you onto a live account. And that live account is real funds. So I'm trading their funds and I can take daily payouts instead of waiting 2 weeks like most prop firms. I think I've withdrew like 3 to 4K so far on the live account in the last 3 weeks. So it's not been too bad. So yeah, that's basically how it works. What's the prop firm I use? Join the free Telegram. I'll post it in there now. One sec. Let me post it. Guys, if you join the free Telegram now, I'll post it so you can all see what I use. Where are we? Where are we? I think it's up here. One sec. Here. Let me post it. Right, it's in there, guys. You've got the code. You've got everything for the best account. That's what I use. All right. I don't know. It's just daily payouts because I'm live. I'm not sure if it's this. It's not the same on Top Step. I know on Top Step when you go live, you don't get daily payouts. I think you still have to get 5 days. I'm not 100% sure. Free Telegram link in TikTok bio, mate. To be honest with you, I've never been live. I've only been live with Top Step like a year ago, or to the live stage. So yeah. And I think I only had it for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then I blew it. But nevertheless, we got live. Okay, let's see how this 15 closes. I think we could have a decent push higher here into some of this structure above. Let's see. I mean, nice closure above here for continuations. Yeah, let's see what gold does, guys. You know, remember, stop trying to predict too much and start reacting instead of predicting. There's so many people who try to predict super big moves before the market's even told them what it wants to do. If the market tells me it's going to break higher, I'll look to buy. If it doesn't, then I'll wait and wait so I can react to the market. I don't understand the difference between funded account and live account. Yeah, so they're the same basically, mate, but you just get more benefits. You get more benefits when you go live from funded. So anybody can really get funded. Anybody can trade a funded account, and I love trading funded, just normal funded accounts. You know, 90% of my accounts are funded, but I've got one account which is live, and you just get more benefits with that. Yeah, I mean, if we can get a closure above here, I might take some buys for this hourly to continue pushing. I think the 4 hours taken some lows. The 30 minutes closed bullish. I think if the 15 can get above this level, we're likely to continue pushing into these shaded areas. Wow, yeah, it's a big loss, but you'll learn from it. I mean, you'll learn from it. Can I start with my own money? Of course you can, mate. Of course you can start with your own money. I actually think it's not a bad thing to do if you're doing low risk. At the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, you can still lose a lot if you're trading prop firms. People think that prop firms are good, but if you're not consistent, you're still going to lose probably more than you would in a personal. Because if you're trading like £100 personal with the lowest risk you can use, you're not going to, if you blow it, you lose £100. If you blow a 100k instant account or a 100k FX account, you've lost like 300-400. So I think a personal to get consistent on is a great idea if you're not over leveraging and over risking. Platform and broker. I think the broker's in the description that I use. You can use the broker that I use. It's in. Or if you head over to my YouTube, Joe Trades, I'm live on there. Yeah. Maybe see how this 15 closes. 5's closing bearish as well. Potentially see a sell-off here. What's Nas doing? Nas is still ranging. Yeah, Nas is still ranging. CG, how's it going, bro? Welcome, man. Joe the Legend, what's up? Yeah, good to see you. CG, welcome, man. Joe, how do you find... Dillo, have you watched my recent YouTube video, mate? Go and check out my recent YouTube video. There's no... Guys, there is no simpler way to explain liquidity than my recent YouTube video. If you've not watched that and you still don't understand liquidity, I mean, that's literally the only video you need. And watch it all the way through as well. If you're watching my content on YouTube or TikTok, watch it all the way through, Just sit there for 5 to 10 minutes and watch the education. If you can't watch a 10-minute video all the way through, it's going to be very difficult to become a consistent trader. Is it good for starting? I mean, yeah, you can work through all the content. I've got shorts on YouTube, TikTok. You can look through all my TikTok videos. It's fine. I mean, you're not going to learn my full strategy. The only way to really learn my full strategy is to get in the mentorship. But you can pick up some gems for sure. Nick, go to Joe Trades on YouTube, mate. It's there. So yeah. What's he on about? Crazy guy. Tucker's on it. There is some people, you get some randoms, don't you, Tucker? How old are you? I'm 25, mate. Yeah, I'm 25. Whatever that meant, yeah, crazy. Probably, he's probably just got, like, really bad speakers or something. Blames it on me. What's the most you've made in one trade? I mean, I don't really look at it. I don't look at, like, single trade wins, how big my best win is, how much I've lost. It's just over time consistency. That's what I focus on. Everyone asking how to find liquidity, but won't watch the video explaining it. Yeah. I mean, it's a good, like, 12, 13-minute video on it. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is the actual analysis. Okay, you've got some resistance here, support down here. I'm just waiting for a breakout. So if I can get a buy, I can look for them longs. If I get a sell below, I can look for them sells. All right. Could we create some support here? Of course we could. If we create some support here, I'll just lift this level up, and then I can look to trade into these lows. What am I trading on? This is trading view. No half risk. No, I'm not taking half risk because we've left a perfect double top above. Yeah, perfect double top above. You know, if I start looking for sells here, price is likely to push into these highs, which I don't like. Could it sell off? Yeah, it could, but I think price could come into these highs. The only thing I can really see is if I can get a break above, I can buy. If I get like a bearish closure taking this liquidity, I could sell on the next 15. I mean, I could buy or sell the next 15. So we'll see. Yeah, guys on YouTube, drop a thumbs up on the video on the live. Appreciate it. I'm in a trade right now. No, not just yet. I'm waiting for this 15 closure. I mean, there's potential for sure. The thing why I'm not selling gold here is because there's liquidity above here. If I look to sell now, price could come and take my stop loss, which is likely before the push down. If I understand that this is likely to happen, do I want to be selling here with stops up here? Not a chance. I'll wait for these to get taken, and then I'll look for the sell. Oh, of course it is. Trading shouldn't be, you know, you should love the process. The process of trading should be fun. Okay? But when you get consistent, you want it to be boring. If it's boring, it's good. Because it means that you're not excited about little wins, little losses. Okay? You should be bored when you're trading. It should be like, okay, not taking a trade in 1 to 2 hours. I'm fine with it, but just wait for the next valid trade. But I mean, yeah. I mean, it could kind of play out. We'll see. It's not for me, this half risk, but is it valid? I mean, yeah. I mean, if this candle came and took these highs, I'd be in sells now. If this candle was just wicked up a little bit, I'd be looking for sells now. The problem is I'm not looking for sells when there's a double top literally here. So see how this 30 closes. Is Nas going to do anything? I mean, hourly closed bearish into a level though. I mean, maybe if the 30 closes bearish, we're probably going to come and fill in this range down here. You know, I think in 10 minutes, if we don't fill this range, the next 30 could definitely wick down, fill the range, and then continue pushing. Yeah, I could see that happening. There's definitely potential there. I mean, looking at it, 15 has played out, but it's not a trade that I'd take. It's not a high probability half risk entry. I mean, it is playing out though. Yeah, this could continue pushing here, especially if it fills this range and starts breaking below here. I'm definitely looking for sells. Definitely. It's not really meant to be fun. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you get excited over a little win, you don't really want that. You know, you don't really want to be emotional to wins. You don't want to be emotional to wins or losses. You want to be as emotionless as possible. And you get to that stage, you know, you get profitable and you start feeling like absolutely nothing to wins or losses. And that's the best place you can really be. Yo, Tom, man, good to see you. Yeah, guys, if you're here on TikTok, the free Telegram is in the TikTok bio. Okay? Head over to the TikTok bio, the free Telegram's there. You've bought food here. Why are you buying? I mean, is the market telling you that it wants to go up? That's you just trying to predict the market is going to reverse from here. I mean, is there anything telling you that the market's ready to continue pushing higher? I mean, the 15's pushing bearish. The 30 looks like it's going to close bearish. The hourly does. 4 hourly bearish as well. I mean, the only thing that I would say for buys is if we come down here, reject this level, or we break above this level. That's the only thing I see for buys. Within literally the middle of this support and resistance, there's absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't care, mate. I mean, if it's just a liquidity sweep, you're going off a liquidity sweep and you're predicting the price has to push higher. The liquidity sweep is only confirmed when you actually break structure or break above the level. Yeah, I don't care that it's swept liquidity. I'll look for buys at the liquidity, not in the middle of a range when it's clearly pushing down. You're literally trying to predict from here that price is going to push higher and you're in drawdown. There is the potential for price to push higher. Of course there is, but down here at this level or above this level. Yeah, so I mean, if gold comes down here, rejects this level, this would be enough for me to want to buy. Or a break above here. Or a break above here. Do you think the fair value... I don't trade fair value gaps. I keep it simple. Yeah, don't overcomplicate it with fair value gaps, order blocks, this and that. Nah. I mean, personally, I think if we can breach these laws here, I think we're going to continue pushing down. So if I can get a closure below this level, I think there's a good re-entry below here. If it's going to reverse, it shows places price can reverse. No need to confirm me carry on going reverse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm pretty sure quite a few of the guys in the mentorship would have taken this, to be honest. If they've not already finished for the day. Most have probably already done for the day and in profit. But it's one of the more simple concepts in retail trading, but it's just not though, is it? I mean, fair value gap's just one part of the mess that you trade. I mean, you're probably trading fair value gaps with breaker structure, London highs, Asia lows, sweeps, SMT, divergence. It's like, it's just one thing. I mean, he still left a double top above market. I'm still interested in them highs. But I mean, if we can break below here, I do like sells down. Yeah, look at that. What a push. Anybody catch these sells, guys? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you did. Yeah, TPs are down here at these laws, basically. I mean, if we can break these laws, I do think we're going to have a quick run into these laws. That's the next point. Look at that, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Nice. Good work, guys. Good execution. If you took this trade, negative 260, really? How have you taken a loss? I mean, where was the flip? Let's have a look where the flip of the candle were. So this was the closure. If we go on to the minute, I mean, where are we now? So I'll play this forward. So the flip of the candle were on the 15. So the flip would have been here. I'm not entering this candle. It wouldn't have been this candle. It would have been this candle. So you should, it went nowhere. It was nowhere near stop loss there. You know, you waited a minute. You've not been tagged in. Entry would have been here. Stops above. Looking for this play down. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that's hit stop loss. For me anyway. You know, if you've waited over a minute, you're absolutely fine. Yeah, I'd be break even on this, guys. You know, I'd be definitely break even on this. We're coming into a level where price could react from. So this is a good area for me to go break even and let the rest run. This could easily reverse from this support. What's the TP? Final TP will be down at these lows, mate. But yeah, I'd be break even for sure on this. I mean, I could possibly see some 30 longs if we can react from this level. I mean, there's a lot of possibility in this range here. There's good targets above, there's good targets below. I just need this 15 to let it do its thing, really. I mean, I'd be break even on this trade, letting the rest run. I mean, it's had a good push anyway. Like, over 100 tick push. Take part, you know, if I was like, I'd be taking partials, going break even and letting the rest run. I mean, 100 ticks, one contract, there's like $1,000 there. Collected 112 pips, nice. You said, no, this is just a markup, Din. Yeah, this is just a markup, mate. I mean, just a half risk markup. I didn't like the fact that we had liquidity sitting up here. So this would have been like a very, very low risk entry anyway, due to the fact that we had liquidity sitting above. But, I mean, it is valid. It is a valid half risk. Started yesterday, nice. Don't get too complacent, mate, because the market will just eat you up. Don't think you're like... and I'm not saying that you think this, but a lot of newer traders, I was the same. They take a couple of wins and the ego goes through the roof and they think they're the best trader ever. And the market will just ruin you. Nice, to put it nicely. Just be open. Be open. Do you see? No, I don't. I live trade in the mentorship. That's it. Yeah, I live trade in the mentorship. I live trade on here, and the rest of the mentorship and the live trading and the strategy is all in the mentorship. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. That's what I'm just trying to say, bro. Good work, Moots. Do I do lives every day? Yeah, 4 to 5 times a week. This looks like it's going to be break even anyway. I mean, it's not a bad trade. I mean, it ran how much? Like a 3 to 1. Yeah, if you miss a position, you know, if you miss a position here and price is pushed down here, don't be looking to sell down here. You've missed 100 ticks. I always say if I've missed a position, that's it. It's as simple as that. If I've missed a trade, I'm not looking to enter. Bro, you cooked on... You need to be doing end of London session. It's holidays, layoff. GUI. What data have you got to tell me not to trade? If you can come with 3 months of backtested and forward-tested data to tell me not to trade my strategy, then fair enough. Like, we've just basically broke down a 100-tick win here. A few of the guys caught it. I mean, the strategy works around this time, and it has done for years. So, yeah. If my journal and backtesting told me not to trade around this time of the year, I wouldn't. But, I mean, December, I've taken like 4.5k in payouts. Actually, 5k. After today, 5k in payouts. So... And I've been on very, 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 very low risk. FTMO, no. Top step and top one. I took like 2.3k from top step at the start of December and like 3.5 from top one. Is there an entry point? No, I need to wait now. I mean, this is probably going to come and hit break even, but we'll see. Using a funded account? Yeah, currently I am. I've got live funded accounts, past funded accounts. I've got a bit of everything. Guys, go and follow the IG as well. Go follow the IG here. Everyone go and do it on here. Because I post a lot on there, okay? Joe Trades XAU on IG. Like, there's a lot of gems and a lot of value on there as well, guys, okay? And to be honest with you, I've only recently, over the last few months, been posting on IG, and I will be doing more, so go and drop a follow for you, guy. Why do I trade on the 15? It's just the cleanest, mate. Yeah, it's just the cleanest. It's the cleanest for breakouts. It's the cleanest breakout time frame is the 15 and 30. Number one, it's more confirmed. And number two, it works well with the hourly. You know, the 15, there's 4 15-minute candles with the hourly, and there's 2 30-minute candles with the hourly, okay? So it's like a good scale to work with. What's my win rate? About 70%, mate. About 70%. Yeah, go and follow the IG, guys. If you're new here, go and drop a follow. This is the art on my. This is my name on Insta. Okay, let's see if we can get a breakout here. Do I trade the high? No, guys, don't be, guys, the worst thing that you can do is trade the 15 and then have daily targets. If I trade the 15 and the 30, that's where I find my time frame for, that's the time frame I use for my targets. So targets on the 15 are down here. You know, don't be finding targets on the daily and then using the 1 minute, because you're likely to get stopped out before hitting daily targets. Closing out less than a 10 on a live. Nice work though. Cat, good work. I mean, nice. No need to over risk end of the year as well. I mean, you've done well. Especially that trade that you took in the mentorship as well. That were a nice sell. Re-entries, yeah, maybe on this 15 closure. If the 15 can close bearish here, I'm going to be looking for some more sells. We will see. Do I trade full time? Yeah, I've been trading full time for like 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years. Yeah, I remember quitting my 9 to 5 and going traveling. So 15 closures here, then I might look for some sells. Yeah, cat. W's. That were a nice trade. I mean, you held it into that liquidity nicely as well. So yeah, good work there. Yo, Josh in the building. Welcome, my friend. So clean today. Yeah, super clean. I think this 15 is going to close bearish, and I think the next 15 is going to continue pushing down. So I think if I can get a closure here below this structural low, I'm going to continue pushing down. Or below this structural level, we're going to push down further. I mean, 5 minutes, these lows here look really good because you need to remember, anybody buying gold is going to have stop losses below. If they have stop losses below, this is likely to come and get taken. I mean, TP is going to get smacked. Anybody still holding the trade from up here, guys? Put a thumbs up if you're still holding from all the way up here. Wow, look at that. Wow, 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 wow. There's your TP anyway. I mean, not the highest probability sell, but there's the TP. All this liquidity getting taken. All this liquidity. What a trade. Yeah, that's a W trade, guys. Absolute W. That's like a, what's that? Like a 8-1? That's insane. Yeah, that's just simple, guys. Am I overcomplicating it? No. Am I trading 15 confluences? No. Am I trading one simple candle closure that works and that has a profit and that's profitable long term? And if I just stick to it, does it work out? Yes, it does. And that's all that I do here. No overcomplicated 15 confluences, no indicators, just simple price action and levels and liquidity. That's all you need. It's literally all you need. Yeah, you can apply for the mentorship. It's in the mentorship. The application for the mentorship is in the TikTok bio. Go and apply and you can work with me one-on-one. If you're the fit. If you're the fit. How much does it cost? It depends. There's different offers, mate. There's different offers depending on what you need. So the best thing to do, go to the TikTok bio. It'll say on the second thing down, mentorship, one-to-one mentorship. Press that, apply, and we'll be in touch. Me and my team will be in touch with you. The best thing that you can do is apply, though. If you apply, then we'll see that you've applied, and then we'll be in touch. Because, like I said, there's different offers. Not exactly, Hamza, bro. I mean, I don't know what you're into, but not exactly. You can apply here, guys, on YouTube. One sec. Let me put it in here. I mean, to be fair, we're booked up until the new year, so we'll see. Yeah, that worked out beautifully. I mean, let's have a look at Nasdaq. Is there anything on Nasdaq here to take down? Nah, Nasdaq's just ranging. I potentially see Nasdaq ranging for the majority until 2:30 in 45 minutes. Gold's had a nice sell-off. That 15 played out. Not something that I caught personally, but I mean, played out very nicely. Took that liquidity. This was a valid position. Not super high probability to the plan, but definitely valid and something that I would take and if it took liquidity above. But guys, you need to remember the strategy that I trade. I see moves like this every single day. Look at the trade that I took in the London session. This was the position I caught in London. Look at how similar the moves are. Look at this trade here. I took this trade in London session with the guys in the mentorship. Look at it play out. I mean, in one 30-minute candle, 440 ticks. Look at the move now. Another sell-off. 330 ticks. These aren't uncommon to see for me and my strategy with momentum. Okay? It's because I don't trade rubbish price action. I trade momentum and I trade liquidity and I keep it simple. That's all you need. Nearly got 400 viewers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, free telegrams in the TikTok bio, mate. Who were it? Zens. Let's have a look at these YouTube comments. Nah, King K. Nah, it was just a markup from the 15. I took this trade here, mate. This is that I took a payout after this trade here. The one that I posted in the chat in the Telegram this morning. This was the trade that I took a payout on. I mean, two beautiful sells on gold. Look at that. Sell off. Perfect. Sell off. Beautiful. Are my levels public? What do you mean? Do I post my analysis for free? Nah. I haven't really got time to be posting in the mentorship, in the free Telegram. Nah. I keep all the analysis and all the course in the mentorship. Free Telegrams like some gems, videos, maybe a little bit of analysis now and again. Look at NQ. Wow. Yeah, NQ sell-off. Only thing I'm waiting for now, guys, is to see how this 15 closes. 15 closes like this, it's probably done now for the day. How much did I make today? I made $500, basically. Yeah, $500. It's trading hard. I mean, it's as easy as you make it. It doesn't need to be difficult. How many trades a month? I take about 8 trades a week. So maybe around 30 trades a month. Yeah, about 25 to 30 trades a month. I just made $80 from your live. Beautiful. Yeah, nice work. I mean, if anybody's still holding this, you've just 400 ticks there for you. Yeah, I'm going to see if we can get a bullish closure. If I get a bullish closure on this 15 in 10 minutes, I'm going to buy. I mean, I know we've just sold, but if it closes bullish, that's a liquidity to push higher. I made 800, would have been 400, but doubled it with taking that trade. Nice. Slayer, well done. Nice work. W's. Going to request a payout when I get this account to 10K. Great work. Easy money being made today. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Lily. Do you have a stop loss? Yeah, stop loss was above this candle high. Entry was on the flip, looking for the push down. Very simple analysis, really. I always trade with a stop loss, though. I made 500, 100, nice work. Yeah, great work. Inverted, what do you mean, inverted? Very legit. Yeah, sweet. Guys, if you don't, guys, drop a follow on this account as well. Because I trade live every single day. Well, obviously, over Christmas and the New Year, it's been a bit off and on with how days have been, how it's landed, but... James Bond, please explain why. Trading live every day, showing proof of payouts. Weekly, consistent payouts, maybe like 2 to 3 payouts a week sometimes. Like, how? Crazy. Yeah, I'll be back on 2nd. Yeah, 2nd. Jaws the GOAT. You too, man. Yo. How's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, if the 15 can close bullish, that's my last idea for buys. These played out nicely. I mean, sells played out nicely here as well. I mean, imagine if I held the sells from this morning. I'd be up like 700 ticks on this trade. Followed you today. I think I'm happy. Beautiful. Yeah, guys, if you want to join the free Telegram, link is in the TikTok bio. Make sure you join the free Telegram, link in the TikTok bio. I post the link for the YouTube and the TikToks in there. So get inside and you won't miss a live. TP was down here, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Mohammed, TP was here. This liquidity. It was all based off where anybody buying gold, where they're going to have stop losses. They're going to have stop losses down here. So I would basically just trading into that liquidity. Not very clever, no. Exactly. Want to try prop firm with my analysis? Don't just focus on my analysis. Focus on yourself. How did I learn all this? It took me quite a while. It took me like 4 years to get profitable. I've been trading like 7 years. Yeah, I've been trading like 7 years. Yo, Andrew, bro, how's it going, man? Oh my god, he looks like... Who? Oh, Will Bayer. Let me have a look. I've never... Let's have a look. Maybe a little bit without the trim, but I think that's a bit of an insult. I think that's a bit of an insult. You know what? You're gonna go into the naughty corner, you two. Yeah, that played out very nicely. Can't complain with that position at all. Guys, anybody catch these sells? Let me see who caught it. You look like Mason Mount. I've had that one before. I've had that one. I remember being in Benidorm like 4 years ago and someone said that to me. Starting afresh in a few days. Yo, Andrew, nice man. Best thing to do. Come back, never give up, keep pushing. $150 profit, yeah, nice. Were you in a trade? Yeah, we took this, but you know, if you did take it, it'd been very, very low risk down into these lows. I personally left it due to the liquidity above market, but I mean, it played out, and was it valid? Yes, it was. Joe, I have one 50k account at 1.8k balance. How do I progress? Is it a live account, like funded, like ready for payout, or is it just like a challenge? What is it? What time's the market open? In like 30 minutes US. Yeah, like 30 minutes US open. What's your opinions on the 25k instant funded from Top Step? What have they brought out? Have Top Step brought out a 25k instant? Have I just been away from everything? Or have they, like, what? Is that a thing? This not fair value? No, I don't trade fair value gaps, bro. I trade breakouts and rejections of levels with liquidity. Yeah, guys on YouTube, drop a thumbs up. Drop a thumbs up, guys. If you're new, drop a thumbs up. Entry point was basically just the rejection of this level, Dean. It just rejected this level. This is what I call, this is a half risk entry in the playbook. Rejected the level, took liquidity and pushed down. Basically just with momentum, understanding that price is overall bearish in the direction to the downside. Rejected this level. What has it done? Well, look at this. Bang, created a low, lower high, continuation down into liquidity to make a lower low. Simple as that, really. Nah, they didn't. It meant top one. It was a different prop firm, it meant. Yeah, it is top one. Yeah, I don't trade ICT. For me, ICT is just overcomplicated. For you don't need all that stuff. You don't need all that. People think that you need to overcomplicate it with how all the gurus in Miami trade, but you don't. Like, I keep it very simple and do very well. How do you learn my strategy? AP, apply to join the mentorship in the TikTok bio, mate, and I can teach you. Where am I from? I live near Manchester. Yeah. My nan, it depends, mate. Ahmed, it depends, mate. It depends what you need. Guys, if you want to join the mentorship, the best thing is to just apply. If you apply, me and my team will be in touch with you, okay? So go to the TikTok bio. It'll say on the second thing down, apply for one-to-one. Just apply, and that's all you need to do for now. And we'll be in touch. People who trade ICT probably qualified fly UFO without no. Exactly. Crazy. Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Great place. Great people. What do you think about 25k instants? The instant accounts are great, Andrew. It doesn't matter the size. They're all good. They're all good. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to... I mean, I think gold potentially today can come back into 4,300. Yeah, I think gold got a 4,300 bounce. I mean, it's another 350 ticks, but I really do think the momentum's there for it to push down into there. Especially on this 4 hourly, it could come into this level and then start reacting. Sushi for me tonight. Nice. I love sushi. Like, I only started eating sushi this year. Crazy. Everybody's story is the same. Nobody likes it, and then they try it and they love it. What's my favorite? I like California. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's it's the same. Like, everybody says they don't like it, but they've never tried it, and then when they try it, they love it. I was that guy for so long. Wow. Yeah. Craving it. Anyway, guys, yeah, great trade there. I mean, I think I tried it first and can't get enough of it. Yeah, it's amazing. It is good. That's it. You got to try new things. Yeah, guys. I'm gonna end the TikTok here, but head over to Jaw Trades on YouTube, and we'll stay on for another 15 minutes. Okay. Head over to Jaw Trades on YouTube, guys, on TikTok, and I'll see you there. Just type in the same name as you see on TikTok, but on YouTube. I'm live there too. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Yeah, exactly that. Amid, bro. And I'm going to stay on for another 10 minutes or so, 10, 15 minutes, but we've caught a decent sell here, but I'll see you over there. Make sure you drop a subscribe as well, and drop a like, and drop a comment when you get over there. All right. Peace out. Much love, guys on TikTok, and see you tomorrow. But yeah, bye. All right. YouTube fam. Yo, yeah, guys, we're back. Yeah, we're just ending my TikTok. I mean, I can't really complain with the price action today. I mean, it's given me 2 good opportunities. Just textbook entries time and time again on gold, and that's all I wait for. You know, if you didn't catch these sells here, you stay patient and you wait for these sells here. You know, if you caught these, you don't even need to think about trading here. You know, 2 beautiful sells on the 15 and 30. It's all you need. I mean, beautiful breakouts, continuation into targets. But yeah, beautiful. Let me know if you got any questions, guys. Let me know if you got any questions. Hi, mate. How's it going? Welcome. Here I am. Savage is here. Welcome. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome. Good to see you all. I mean, guys, if you're new to the channel, drop a subscribe as well. We're almost at 2,500, which is insane. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you got any questions, let me know. Like I say, I'm gonna stay on for another 5-10 minutes. Like I say, this 4,300 target is gonna get crushed today. I definitely think that gold is gonna come and push into this level. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. You know, gold on the daily, it loves to retest levels. Look, resistance. It loves to retest levels. So, I mean, let's see. Maybe it pulls back even deeper to 4,300 exactly. But I expect sort of 65s to get tagged. I mean, if you're still holding themselves, what a trade. 700 ticks is amazing. What about the shorts from this morning? Like, 1,000 tick sells. Who's still shorting this? Lily, not me. Are you? Are you? Yeah, anybody still holding this, guys? Anyone still holding this trade? Beautiful position. I'm still shorting, keeping risk management good. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, same for me. I made 500 on these sells up here. I took a payout, literally $500 payout when I took the win. So I wasn't really too bothered about missing a position in US like this. I mean, I'm happy to let trades go like this all the time because I know that there's always more positions. So but that's the key, guys. You know, we're coming into like the last few days of the month and the year. You know, review the year. You know, review, see what you've done good, see what you've done bad, and see what you're going to change coming into the new year. Okay, there's definitely things that you can work on. Whether that's sticking to, you know, keeping it simple and sticking to what works. Okay, stick to what works. You don't need to. You literally need one pair and one market. Okay, that's it. Yeah, appreciate the subscribers, guys. Nice one. Appreciate. Yeah, let me find that recent video for you. One sec, guys, because it's for those who want to trade or understand liquidity. Let me find that. I'll put it in the chat now as well. One sec. For those who want to understand liquidity, this is the video for you. I keep it very simple. Okay, let me put it in. There you go, guys. Joe, you live every day this week? But yeah, exactly, Jamie. I am, mate. I am. I'm not going to be like super on the charts all the time. I'll probably just be live for like an hour because I don't really want to be too locked in. I want to just take a bit of a backseat coming into the new year. But I am going to be live for at least an hour a day. But guys, that being said, it's been a great day. Another payout secured. Some great analysis given. That's going to be me. Peace out, guys. Much love. Drop a subscribe. Make sure you go and watch that YouTube video if you want to know what liquidity is and understand liquidity because you need it. That's me. Peace out. See you tomorrow. In a bit, legends. Bye-bye. Guys in the mentorship, I'll see you there. But I think gold's is gone for today.